Hey everybody, my name is Jason from the Office of Academic Technology, and I'm here to do a video tutorial on how easy it is to be able to make your own podcasts in a lecture or at home. And all you need is an iPod and this little handy dandy device called a Micromemo. Micromemo is basically something that just plugs right into your iPod, and it has a microphone that comes out of it. So I'm going to take my iPod Nano. I'm going to go ahead and take my Micromemo, and I'm just going to click them together. And then automatically you'll see that it says Voice Memo. Actually, you can't see it. And it just gives me a play pause, like, am I ready to record? I'm recording right now. I can pause. And so what this does is, in effect, it turns your iPod into a recording device. So if you wanted to, in a class session, if you wanted to record like a class conversation, a roundtable discussion, you could take the Nano and set it down and maybe turn the microphone up like this, click record, and go ahead and record a conversation that you may have with a couple of students. Or maybe you want to do kind of a class lecture type thing where you have a series, or maybe you want to have all of your class lectures archived and up in iTunes U. That's real easy to do as well. Simply take the Nano and use a different style microphone. So we're going to disconnect this microphone, and then we're going to give it, as we call in the biz, a free upgrade. We're going to use a lavalier style microphone. I'm going to go ahead and clip this right here, and then the bottom of it is just going to be right here, just like we were plugging in the other mic. We're going to plug that right into the Micromemo like this. So once that's plugged in, I'll get the same prompt on the Micromemo. Do you want to record or not? And I'm recording right now. So then I can click pause, and it'll pause. I can go back to record. So I can go ahead, in effect, I can record my entire lecture with a lavalier, capturing just my voice, and using this Nano. When I'm finished, and I can pause it at any time. Then when I'm finished completely with the lecture, there's a little thing here called stop and save. So I'll just roll my little scroll wheel down and say stop and save, and it automatically publishes it in my iPod as what's called a voice memo. So it'll be right there on my iPod. So when I'm finished recording, all I've got to do is connect this to my computer, make sure I have iTunes with it, and then you can easily upload that audio file into iTunes U to your course shells, anything that you would need to. It's also kind of convenient. A lot of times faculty have given us feedback like, you've done a lecture, but you forgot to mention this one thing that's really important, and you want to get that to your students quickly. Well, you can just either do the lavalier, or you can switch out and plug in your Micromemo like this. And when you get home, simply just connect it and add those 2 or 3 or 4 minutes of extra content for your students. Click stop, upload it to iTunes. It's a great tool to use to archive not only your lectures, maybe group discussions that you might have, but it also gives you the flexibility of being able to provide more content to your students kind of after hours. So that's just kind of a quick tutorial of the Micromemo. How do you get one of these? Just check with us in the Office of Academic Technology. We have some extra Nanos that we'd be happy to loan you out for a semester. We've got Micromemos and lavaliers that you could use to capture your lectures, and then also to use in other contexts as well. These resources are readily available. You can get them anytime, and we can even teach you how to use them, doing a step-by-step thing. Come into your classroom, and we can actually do them a couple of times until you start to feel comfortable with it. So arbor.edu/OAT. That's arbor.edu/OAT. We know, Office of Academic Technology. And we'll go ahead and train you and show you how to use the iPod Nano with a Micromemo, and it could really help take your teaching further. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Hope you'll come back for more.